Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. James Cebulski here, and happy Thanksgiving as I've just finished 2 full pumpkin pies, and I'm ready for some puck now. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Driving right to the front. The Rangers have it against the wall. With the bank pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Quick pass to Couturier. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sealer. That's turned aside for the blocker. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Couturier. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Great positioning in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Turns it away.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Miller's won possession. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Morrow. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. Takes a shot. And the save. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Quick feed to Drysdale. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Glendening's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. No one looking like a turkey except the puck stopper on that one.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Denies him on the slapper. Puck picked up by Morrow. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it to Grands. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Demko's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save. Quick pass to Sabinishad. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. Offside the call. Will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Shuts him down. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the point, they take control of it. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Drysdale's going to play it against the half wall. Turn that chance aside. Fox has got control of it now behind the cage. Sabinajad's lugging the puck. Feeds it on over to Lafreniere. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the feed from the left side. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass across to Vakanainen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Sends it across the ice. Puts it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Panarin. And that's a great heads-up play by Holloway. Takes it to the net. And he gets enough to keep it out. New York's got the puck in their own end. Takes the bank feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Holloway. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by Holloway. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Scanlon. And he moves it up to Michkov. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. New York's gained possession. Sends a pass over. And that's intercepted by Couturier. Michkov's got it along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Konechny. Tries to get it to Sabinajad. Fires it, and he comes up with it. Grabbed along the board by Sabinajad. And it gets over to wall.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Philadelphia's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Trocheck's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Flyers have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends one up to Forster. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Borgen. And he takes the feed. And the pass is redirected. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Lafreniere's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Denies him!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Morrow. Here's a chance! Denies him with the save! Now over to Tuck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's blocked! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Demko's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Philadelphia's won the draw. With possession along the wall. Single stop by Shesterkin. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. There's the physical side. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Couturier's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Rangers are on the attack and makes the routine save.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Dvorak. Shot! Picked up along the boards by Forster. And that one's stopped. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Panarin. New York's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Andre's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Demko. Nice hit on the play there. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Good read with the stick to break that out. They've got numbers here. What a steal in his own end. Puck grab by Andre. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Now he slides it up to Michkov. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Shesterkin's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Receives the pass. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hyas got it against the boards. Shot! Denies him in front. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puts it towards the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shesterkin's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. He'll need more than that to beat him. And now he angles it across to Rimpey.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. The easy glove save by Shesterkin. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Malmos on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop there. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And a great save. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Oh, stopped it on the redirect.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Flyers have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Forster's moving the puck through his own zone. Scanlon's gaining momentum.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Stick save by Shesterkin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he easily stops that one. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Scanlon. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Persinen.
Philadelphia's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The Flyers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Glendening's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Shesterkin. Gavrikoff's got the puck in his own zone. Good stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers gain possession. Passes it to Cooley. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Shuts him down.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
They gain the zone from the left side. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. The Flyers get a hold of it. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper.
Dembo's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Fires it down the ice. Scores! And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over. Now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Flyers come away with a solid win and a win that they really had to work for tonight.
Well, it was a collective effort, and that's something the coach will be proud of and will certainly be pleased with. You know that when they're watching video, there'll be some good clips to go with the bad.
It is a time for loved ones. It is a time for family, and we thank you so much for allowing us into your homes at this time of the year. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.